Hi, Daniel. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Kari.
Great to see you again.
Great to see you. I see you have the whole Kariel crew here to stage today.
Yes.
And it looks like you've already gotten a head start.
We have. We've done the upstairs bedrooms.
Okay.
And we've also done the main floor here.
Cool. So what's next?
What's next is we're going to go down to the lower level and see what we can do with that. It's a blank space, so it's an open canvas for us to create our own art.
Cool. And I think you have some new things you want to talk about.
I do. We have something really exciting to talk about that I can't wait to show you.
So let's go check it out.
All right.
Kari, so you had previously staged the rest of the house. We're now in the lower level. We're focusing on staging the lower level. What is your vision for this family room down here?
Well, I think what we want to do with this lower level is just to warm up the space. When a space is empty, you don't get any feeling off of it. So really you need the feeling of it with the furniture in it. So we're just going to help warm up this room and make it feel inviting, like you want to live here.
Yeah. So your team's gonna work on getting everything down here, getting everything in.
Yes.
We're gonna let them do their magic and come back and see how it looks when it's done.
Can't wait.
All right, sounds good. So Kari, we're up in one of the secondary bedrooms upstairs.
Yes.
And originally, this was just a bed in this room. So there was no bedding on it, and
right.
We wanted to do something to spice this room up pretty much.
Yes, to make it feel more homey.
Yes.
To make it feel like you want to jump into this bed at night.
Right, yes. So what have you done here?
So what we did was there's pretty much just a mattress pad on there. So what we did is we added the bedding, we added several different layers of pillows, layers here, and that helps give dimension not only when you're in the space, but it also helps when you're online looking at it. So looking online is very, very important because that's the first showing. Yep. The second showing is when they're in the space and how they feel about the room. The third is the most important. It's when they leave. How did they feel about it? What does their mind remember?
Right, okay. I am noticing that it still feels a little unfinished.
Yes.
I think we're missing something on the lamps.
We're missing the lampshades.
Okay.
The lampshades, one of the biggest things in staging is how many lampshades we go through. It's storage, it's breakage, cold winters, we'll snap them in the truck very easily. So it's a constant problem in our world for lampshades, but also in homeowners' world because they can't wash their lampshades, right? Well, we created a lampshade that you can wash, you can dry, and you can just pop them on. So it's pretty simple. I'll show you how it's done. So you can use any lamp that you choose to use. You could get it from anywhere, and then you can get the light bulb in. So all we do is we have two separate rings.
Okay.
And we just kind of get those ready, and it's pretty simple. Much simpler than throwing away lampshades. So you just kind of pop it on, so it doesn't take much effort to get it there, and you can kind of pull it pretty tight.
Yep.
And then you get this in there and just drop it on down, and there you go.
It is so cool.
And if there's any like little wrinkles, just a nice wrinkle releaser, just a quick spray does the trick like that. And there's your lamp.
Looks like they're done, and it looks like a totally different room.
Right. It feels lighter, brighter, more comfy.
Yeah, it was kind of dark in here without the furniture, without the added lights, and it just looks completely different.
Yes, it all gave it some dimension.
Yeah.
It made it feel like a home versus just a house. So it does add a lot of comfort.
And a lot of warmth. Like I walk in and I just want to lay on that couch and relax and watch some TV, put the fire on.
Yes, exactly. And that's the point of it. That's what you want people to feel like when they walk in to a home after it's staged. You want them to feel like, I want to be here. You don't want them to walk in where there's no connection to the home at all because it's blank, because there's nothing in it, because they don't feel the connection. People feel connection by their surroundings.
Yes, we always tell people it is an emotional decision.
Absolutely.
So when someone walks into a house and they emotionally feel like they belong there, like they could see themselves living there, that's what's going to get them to buy it. Sometimes over price, over stuff in it, you know, features, it's the feeling they get. I can always tell when someone walks into a house, that first feeling they get when we walk through it, if they love it or they don't.
Want to see this room change in 10 seconds?
I would love to see that happen.
All right.
Wow.
Pretty amazing, right?
Yes, those subtle changes really made a difference.
Yeah, you can change it just like that.
Well, Kari, that was really great. I think the viewers really enjoyed walking through the house, seeing the whole staging process, seeing your lampshade line, and seeing the House of Kariel furniture.
Yes, I was so excited to present that today, and it was such a pleasure staging this beautiful home.
Well, you always do a great job, so thank you so much. So great to see you.
Always love working with you too. So great to see you.
Now that Kariel has staged the house, we want to take everyone through this beautiful home on Bearpath Trail in Eden Prairie and show you everything it has to offer. It is located in Bearpath Golf and Country Club, one of the most desirable private country clubs in Minnesota. The golf course was designed by Jack Nicklaus, and it's an award-winning golf course.
And the house itself is almost 7,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 3-car garage, built in 2001. And this is some high-end construction. It's got pretty much everything anyone would ever want. It's got the Sub-Zero appliances, Pella windows, natural real oak floors. High-end in my opinion, and loving it.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful home, and I think you guys are gonna love it. Well, since we're already in the kitchen, why don't we start here? I love this large center island, and it's a little different shaped. It's rectangle, but it's not a complete rectangle. I love how they put the scalloping edges in it. Just the detail throughout the kitchen really stands out.
Yeah, they even did the built-in spice racks on each side of the cooktop. They did all dovetail drawers. Like I said, Sub-Zero refrigerator, but then they even went as far as to put in the Viking range, which I know is one of your favorites.
I love a Viking range, a big range. I love that it has the griddle on it. Really fun. You can cook pancakes in the morning, burgers at night. Just really a fun thing to have in the kitchen. And right off the kitchen, we have this really beautiful hearth room, an informal dining area, and one of the best features about this home is all the windows overlooking the golf course. It's really a beautiful view when you're sitting in the kitchen, hearth room, dining area, everything's looking out to that golf course. I love this custom fireplace. I mean, this mantle this is a work of art. This deck is a really great size. You could really do a lot out here. Really, I mean, this is a nice big table. There's also additional room where you could have a lounge area out here.
And they've got the gas line built in, so you can put your grill over there and never run out of propane in the middle of cooking dinner. And then check out that. Like I said, you really don't see any houses from here.
No.
And you can kind of see a rooftop over there, but that's it.
And this is just, I mean, what a wonderful view. I could sit out here in the morning, sip some coffee, look out at that view.
I don't know that it gets much better than this, that's for sure.
One of the other features I love of this home is that there's 2 living areas on the main level. You have the hearth room that's over off the kitchen, and then you have this formal living room that is just a really great cozy place to hang out.
It is really beautiful. I love the fireplace detail again. They brought in the same high-end cabinets, brought the hardwood floors through. I noticed they did some built-in speakers, and I love this wall. Like, just think about what you can do with that with different books. I love that they put the ladder in to get to the top and make dusting a little easier.
Yeah, this is really a beautiful focal point of the room. Wow, the built-ins in this home are amazing. We are now in the library, and they really went all out with the woodwork in this home.
They really did. They did everything perfect in this place. I noticed there's built-in speakers again in here, and I love the walls. Right away, it makes me think of Elvis's blue suede shoes. They're blue suede walls. It's a little different, but I really love it. It's so comfortable in here.
Yeah, and it's located right off the entrance. Great place to have an office. You have a powder room right outside of here. There's really a lot on this main floor to offer.
I love that there's double doors to this owner's suite, and then it goes right out onto this huge deck overlooking the entire backyard. Check out that view.
Yeah, this is like a huge master, and the view, like look at all the windows. This is like a separate sitting area, so you have like separate, almost 2 rooms within the same room. It's, where'd he go? Where, Daniel?
You know how much I love the tubs. I had to sneak away and show you the tub.
I should have figured this is where you'd be.
Yeah, there's a back way in through the laundry. It's awesome.
Well, now that we're in here, this is a beautiful bathroom. I love all the marble tile. You have marble subway tile. The shower is all custom tiled, again in marble. You've got double vanities, which we love. I love that they're completely separated.
Oh yes, me too. Private commode, heated towel bar, speakers, in-floor heat, and again, it's right off the laundry room, which I absolutely love.
It's so convenient for life to be able to have the laundry room connected to the bedroom, and then also the hallway for the kids' rooms. But I do love when the laundry is connected to the rooms.
I do too. It lets you sleep while I sneak out in the morning.
That's true. Yes. 2 ways in, 2 ways out.
I love it. Julie, we really do have an amazing life. I can't believe how much fun I've had today. We checked out Seavers, where there's truly something for every season. Then we look at this beautiful house here on the golf course in Eden Prairie, built by L. Kramer. Wonderful day in my opinion.
Got to see Kariel Staging at work, their process of staging rooms. Got to see the introduction to her new furniture and accessory line, House of Kariel. That's going to be such a success.
I think that's about it for today. Thank you again for joining us on another episode of the American Dream TV.